Hello everyone, this is Brenniger. At this time, this is what I have to work with. I have a nice piece of driftwood mounted to a piece of slate, and this piece of driftwood has been in my tanks for years. It was covered in rot. I've taken a knife and scraped it off. I was thinking about cutting it in two so that it would fit in a 10-gallon, mounting it to another piece of slate. However, this is a very solid, thick piece of driftwood. I hate to ruin it, but in looking at it, I realized that it was a piece that was ready to come off of the base, so I did twist a piece off of that and used it. There's another tiny chip of driftwood. This piece obviously too large for a 10-gallon. I've also scraped a lot of rot off of it, but it is a piece that I've had for years and years, so it's very solid. Probably put that back in either the 75 or the 112. These pieces are Mopani, and I really don't want to mix them with what I have in my planted 10-gallon because they don't really match. Now this piece matches, but I'd have to do a major rescape and disturb a lot of that fertilized substrate to place that in there. I'll show you what I have done at this point. So this is where we are. I had 3 tiny Java fern growing on a leaf that I removed from the tank. So I used super glue gel again to mount 1, 2, 3 plants to this tiny shard splinter of driftwood and just stuck it in the substrate. Then I noticed a Java fern growing on this leaf of the free Java fern, which is still recovering from the damage that the cichlids did to it. So I used super glue gel to mount it. Difficult to see there, to this tiny sliver of driftwood. And stuck it in the substrate. So hopefully these tiny plants will grow as these, which are glued to this decent sized decoration, and fill this area in nicely. The water is still quite cloudy, and of course I did stir it up quite a bit today with a water change, and I decided to go ahead and use the gravel vac and remove a bit of the particulate matter and because apparently I'm not really wasting it too badly to use a gravel vac on this. There's still plenty of fertilized substrate, and of course I have most of the bag that I purchased left. I can always add more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you real soon.